guys are doing really well. You see, we're almost done. We have to go upstairs and talk to some people. Doug's gonna be pretty tricky.
Hey, it's you. What's up?
Oh.
The Great Bobini! Oh.
Ah, beans. Honey, I changed my name. I'm Bobby Sticky Fingers now.
What?
I gotta scram for a bit. This ironing board guy, he's a lot.
Yeah, do not be alarmed. Afraid, perhaps, for the greatest mystery yet awaits. You have ventured onto the path less traveled. A path where no thing is sure, where the unknown is the only certainty. You, unfortunate soul, have stumbled into my fearsome presence. It is I, Ronaldini, the great and terrible. Ha ha ha! I can only assume you are familiar with my dastardly visage from the countless broadsheets and pamphlets strewn about proclaiming my sinister genius. I, Ronaldini, stand before you. You may quake. Ah! Or perhaps I should make you quake. Simple mental manipulation. I'm capable of so much more. Levitation, escape. I can even press nylon without damage. Sigh, another sycophant come to kneel before the great and terrible, I, Ronaldini. He who tamed the Sultan's treacherous tigers and hedonistic harem in the same legendary night. How far he has fallen. It's just that I'm so used to performing in the salons of the wealthy. In steamship staterooms crossing the vast unknowable depths of Leviathan. Even one time on a baroness's haunted ski lift. I'm accustomed to exposing my long and mighty. My long and mighty. Great and terrible. Powers to the finery of society's creme de la creme. Well, that is true. The inky vacuum of my proclivities may be too much for a mere mortal to handle. You have no fear? Too much to venture on to the darker side of our collective psyches? Sigh. My truth is uninteresting. You don't mean it. Surely you're the only human in the world who thinks so. What is there to say? I'm a world-famous master of mystery, a diabolically devious devotee to the dark arts. And I'm a normal iron manufactured in Lloydminster, Saskatchewan. No! Canada is a vast, unknowable space. Just because I'm from there doesn't mean I know this. Gary, was it? Oh, I actually do know Gary. Weird. But I despised that place, the fate I was cast in. That is correct. I live a lie every day. What impossible question. I see what you're doing here. Don't you see? I am my greatest illusion. I'm not great and terrible. I'm not even okay and slightly unnerving. I, Ronaldini, am nothing. I'm just Ron from Lloydminster. You couldn't possibly be truthful right now. I'm boring. Every breath I draw is false. Of course I have, but it was never me. It was this costume, this affectation. I, Ronaldini, am the amazing magician. I, Ron, am nothing. And yet that Ron, though I deny it every day, is the self I most cleave to. I miss that board. Oh, I don't know. I may be great and terrible, but most of the time I just feel terrible. I do long for the simplicity of the tundra, to tread not the lush ironing board nylon to which my silken feet have grown accustomed, but the endless permafrost of my native land. I do long for... What? Oh? Of course. I will. I can see it now. I can see the shot. Ron! The is I, Ronolini! Oh, that was very good. You're witty, aren't you? Indeed. I thank you, dear sweet thing. I will forever be in your debt. Should you ever find yourself traversing the northern reaches of this selfsame continent, do let me know. I must away. So much to do.
Alrighty. Well, that was nice. Alright. To see what else we Let's go to Keith we need to do. So Keith is still on the record. So actually we're gonna do Keith. So 1, 2, 3, she's the cash. 4, 5. No wait, 5 would be wild.
Hello again, dear friend. What can I assist you with? Candy, perhaps? Let me take a closer.
He narrows his...
Ooh, here's a...
You take in the scent of the...
It is sure to make...
Okay. I guess we don't need to see to Keith. This makes a fun trap.
Don't bother me, I got rats to snap! Little creeps! Wish he wasn't a one-shot deal. I'd love to just find one that I could snap. Oh, gotta teach him!
You're here for the show, yeah? Oh boy, get ready for some real corny stuff. Well, he's kind of a dinosaur, but he's got his charm. You gotta promise me not to tell him this, but he's got this amazing collection of coins. And not like fancy ones or old ones or whatever. Real coins. Just plain old high-quality cashola. I may or may not liberate several of them on fairly regular occasions. Well, yeah. I may be mostly retired from scamming, but I ain't dead.
Okay, you're here. Good. Ha! Ha! I must confess to being more than a little nervous. As long as it's been since I put on a show, it's even longer since I've had a rehearsal. And especially a rehearsal in front of a human whose opinion I respect.
Welcome.
Thank you, Bobby. Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlespoons, to the long-awaited return show of... I, Roccolini, the great and tremendous. No, I was never terrible, really. It was all a cover.
Yeah, and a good cover, too. You thought he was garbage, didn't you?
As you all know, I am a master of many magical feats, any of which would wow and astound you. But for this my return show, I shall focus on one area of my brilliance, a skill that has recently and powerfully affected my own existence. That of transfiguration.
I came up with that word, you know? He was gonna say magical switcheroo. Yep.
Shush, Bobby! Now, prepare. Prepare to be amazed. I shall begin, as most performers do, with something seemingly simple. In the blink of an eye, I will transport myself from one side of this room to the other. Bobby, is the switcheroo, magical, switcheroo magic ready?
Yes, sir. Oh, Grand Magus.
Presto! I'm there! Amazed!
Oh, brother.
I knew you would be! Just what I give you. This form! Or perhaps this is not the right fate. A darling teddy bear who reads you to sleep and holds your heart in his big, capable paws. I can even transform our beloved assistant Bobby.
My guy. Touch me with your...
Well, yes. Never mind that then. Magic is vitally about the consent of all parties, you see. Now, what if we change something belonging to yourself? Your specs points, for instance? My, what a... I don't think you're nearly as smart as you say.
My smarts! No! Oh, no, he's getting rid of my smarts!
Yes, you like that, don't
No!
you? I imagine I'm looking fairly charming right now, aren't I?
No, he's getting
I'll
rid of my
just
smarts and my
take some.
charm!
You are charmed by me. I could see it by the gleam in your
My
eye.
boys,
But
no!
if you could...
Boys, they...
Kapow! Whoosh! Your points are mine! Oh, do I detect a note of sass? That was a sassy comment. You are not deserving of
No!
sass. Not to worry. I am not without empathy. Tell me now, are you amazed?
Yes, I am. You're great. Run. Put it back down.
Of course. There. Oh my goodness. What is this? What is this? Surely this is not an object. Yes! My powers of transfiguration have enabled an object belonging to another being entirely. Has any feat before equaled this? Will any feat that comes after rival this? I would say to you, no, none, and not ever. I have transfigured my position in the world. I have transfigured your
Bathsheba.
treasured points. I have even transfigured the air around us to form solid, undeniable. But I wonder, could I, against all natural law, transfigure your very thoughts? Feel my influence. We shall calm it down. We shall calm it down. A thought that I shall give you. An act of pure mentalism.
Keep hoping.
I give you the of pickles. Yes, yes, pickle. Your mind is full now. Take your mind back. It is yours. You may think with what, my darling audience, would you like to say to me? What is the foremost thought in your... Do you see? Do you see my powers now? Behold the magic!
Holy shit, that was amazing.
And there you have it. My show.
That we did. I was. I am. Anyway, I got a jet. Usually assistants would help with cleanup and stuff, but see you later, old man.
Bobby, you were extraordinary. Couldn't you know, in the wake of such a fabulously successful show, might I tell you something? It's not something I'm terribly proud of, but I think it does demonstrate not insignificant. It's about our excellent little pin. Yes, yes, dear Bobby. I feel terrible, but I create so much counterfeit coin from my practice that it's terribly difficult to get. So, having an assistant to offload it all through a nearby fence makes my practice ever more sustainable. It does feel better having that off my chest. Spoken like a true. And now, I must know. What did you think? I think so as well. I,
You
Ronaldini.
can't see him.
Away. A friend who helped reveal my true self.
Okay, so that's him.
Sophia's gaze is normally fairly stern, but the look she gives you now is downright intimidating.
Take care of her, wretch. She is a predictable sort. Sheltered. You would do well to treat her with more of the same.
With Sophia gone, you finally have a chance to get a proper look at your money. And to your surprise,
She's beautiful, but she has her own sort of intimidating air.
Uh-oh. How much do you need? There's no time for plus. How bad is it? Were you recently laid off? Any bills with accruing interest left unpaid? Did you overextend monetary aid to a relative, friend, or an unpromising lover? Troubling, duly noted. Then why are you here? Your name? Interesting. Duly noted. I am Monique. As you already know, I am responsible for saving you when you screw up. Please refrain from speaking to me unless you are in dire need of accessing your emergency funds. Do not mistake me for believing this safe is unthinkable. I am now stating that any advice and counsel from me is now. To proceed with your question, depending on your lifestyle and goals, adjust your, let's say about 10%. Then after paying the necessities like rent and utilities, see what remains and save accordingly. Also, get fewer home deliveries. The extra fees add up to a substantial amount. You can find more in this simple budget spreadsheet I put together. I must go now. Goodbye.
Sup, dork? Been seeing you around the house, adding more dateable objects to your stupid little cherub. It's stupid, is all. You do something new with your hair? It looks different. Clever. Well, it looks like shit. In fact, it looks like you got your head stuck in a blender. Anyway, he caught me in the middle of ruminating. I ruminate a lot. It's hella tight. Sure you do. I was ruminating about the big crunch. You know the big crunch, yeah? Sick, huh? Right? Good luck falling asleep tonight. Sleep is basically practice for dying anyway, if you think about it. Anyway, enough about how everything you do is utterly meaningless no matter how desperately you attempt to rationalize it. I've got something lighter to share. Don't worry, we'll get right back to that regularly scheduled program. Promise. Last time we chillaxed, I promised I'd find an activity we could both enjoy. Excitement looks terrible on you, just saying. After putting in a bare minimum of effort, I think I found a slightly tolerable activity. Does it? I figured it'd sound more... So I downloaded this new app, okay? It's called Play Bucket from the makers of Share Bucket, and let me tell you, it's fire. Totally worth the 99 cents. Not for me. Play Bucket's a gaming platform where you can gamble. Apparently gambling's legal as long as it's on your phone for some reason. It's got poker and blackjack and go fish. It's even got Sudoku. You said you like Sudoku, right? See, that's how in sync we are. The way I see it, this is a great way for us to spend time together. Potentially a lot of time together, if you catch my drift. See, I'm currently down about $64 million, give or take a few million. So we gotta get all that cash back or I'm gonna owe some real bad dudes a lot of money. But I did some math, and I figure if we play roughly 100 million hours of Sudoku, we can definitely get all that crypto back. I don't know, 3? A billion? How many you want? Sure, whatever. Anyway, enough talk. We've got 100 million hours of Sudoku to play. It'll be fun. Of course you do, dork. Daddy Doug knows exactly what you need. Okay, let's get to know the rules of Sudoku. Great. So the thing is, I'm not that way we can. It'll be so dumb and good. If you use pen, you're not gonna cheat, are you? Good. Okay, so the first row going across is blank, blank, 6, blank. The second row going across is blank, 2, blank, blank, 3, blank, blank, 6, blank. The third row going across is 4, blank. The fourth row going across is 8, blank. The fifth row, more than half. Oh, except you also need to help me solve it. The sixth row going across is blank, blank, 7, blank. The seventh row going across is, of course, the eighth row going across is blank, 6. Ah, wait, sorry, the last number I said was a 5, not a 1. And finally, the ninth row going across is 1, blank, blank, 8, blank, blank, 3, blank, blank. So, you get a cool prize. Because you're just choosing options, it'll be easy for you to... So I'll ask you something specific. What's the bottom right number?
Bottom right. This one? 2.
Cool. And the top left number?
3.
And now, what's in the box fourth over from the left and fourth going up from the bottom?
Fourth, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth over to the left and fourth going up from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, what's in the box? Fourth over from the left and fourth going up from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this the right? Say 5.
Oh, nice. And the eighth one from the left and seventh one from the bottom?
8 and 7th one from the bottom. 1.
Okay, let me check your result and make sure this works. Let's see. Ah, crud. This totally doesn't work. Want to try again?
I don't want that at all.
Okay, so the first row going across is blank, blank, 6, blank. The second row going across is blank, 2, blank, blank, 3, blank, blank, 6, blank. The third row going across is 4, blank, blank, 7, blank, blank, 2,
7.
blank, blank.
So 7 is that number. Hold on. 7. Oh my god, this This isn't working. Why isn't my pen working? 7.
The fourth row going across is 8 blank blank 9 blank blank 4 blank blank. The fifth row going across is blank 4 blank blank. We're more than halfway through. Oh, except you also need to help me solve it. The sixth row going across is blank blank 7 blank blank 3 blank blank 1. The seventh row going across is, of course, blank blank 3 blank blank 1 blank blank 7. The eighth row going across is blank 6 blank blank 4 blank blank 1 blank. Ah, wait, sorry, the last number I said was a 5, not a 1. And finally, the ninth row going across is 1 blank blank 8 blank blank 3 blank blank. So, you get a cool prize because you're just choosing options. So I'll ask you something specific. What's the bottom right number?
Very bottom right. Was it 3?
Cool. And the top left number? And now what's in the box fourth over from the left and fourth going up from the bottom? Oh, nice. And the eighth one from the left and seventh one from the bottom? Okay, let me check your result and make sure this worked. Let's see. Ah, crud. This totally doesn't work. Want to try again? No, if you had all eternity and guessed every time, you'd eventually... But you probably don't have that long, do you? Well, I had... Bye.
Okay. Well, Jesus Christ. I don't know how he wanted me to beat that. Okay. Speak to the money.
One moment. Okay, the numbers are the same, as they always are. I thought I told you not to speak to me unless there is an emergency. An uninsured vehicular accident. Any event with similar dire qualities qualify. It depends. That is why I check every day to see where we're at. I have to plan for every contingency. Then I have plans for that as well. Well, having fun is a luxury I provide for you as well. I will also be there for you in the scenario that you decide to overindulge. It is always good to be prepared. Duly noted. I realize I may have come off as cold last time. I apologize. It is not often I get visitors. Usually when someone comes to me, it means something bad has happened. I quite like that. Okay, what would you like to know? And as a friendly reminder, my advice is not of a professional grade and should only be taken knowing so. It is quite simple. start by turning off appliances when you aren't using them. Also, consider using less water by reducing your shower time. Oh, and shutting off the lights to rooms you're not using. Of course. Now, if you will excuse me, I am going to recount. Just to be sure.
Don't bother me, I got little creeps! I'd love to just find one and teach him!
I don't understand what he wants. I don't understand he wants a rat. Okay. I talked to Doug again.
Sup, dork? Smile looking fresh today. You get those teeth whitened? Totally. Your physical appearance and hygiene is super important in determining my attraction to you. Teeth are fascinating, you know? Did you know biologists theorize that teeth were originally hardened scales on fish that over time... In fact, if you look at modern shark scales are dermal. So your teeth were most likely fish scales. Isn't that super upsetting? Sure, maybe not now, but just wait until you get stuck ruminating about it. That's when the real fun starts. Anyway, you're Justin. I think I finally found an activity, so I know you ultimately weren't into share bucket or play, which personally I think is kind of a garbage opinion, but I still want to bang, so I'm gonna let it go for now. The good news is, there's a brand new app that just rolled out, and you wanna hear about it? It's a video app that exclusively features car crash. And sorry, I was so excited. I kind of got started watching it, but the good news is there's still over 253,000 crash videos we can watch again. Man, it's gonna be so tight. Oh, absolute. Nothing more fun than an endless stream of relentless. And it's not limited to just our country. See, every country in the world, and the less government oversight, the sicker the carnage. Total splatterfest. It's legit. You ready? Okay. Oh, can you press the play button for me? My ripped fucking fingers are kind of tired. You were pretty busy last night, if you know what I'm saying. What? Oh, no. I was texting Abby all night. She forgot to block me on WhatsApp. Gotta block me on literally everything or else I always find a way through. I'm real persistent. Anyway, man, you really need to take some fish oil subs or something. That's what I call supplements. It's straight. Get some fish lube in that mouth along with those, because right now you're on a one-way ticket to Dementia Town. Care? Oh, I don't care, but I wouldn't take it personally. Once you understand the universe is meaningless, caring is a fruitless endeavor. I know. Oh, well, sure, but VidBucket has 253,000 graphic car crashes. Speaking of which, we really should start streaming. Jeez, what is it? We are talking right now, blah, 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 blah. Our mouths are flapping and pointless information is being exchanged. See? Hope? Wait, is she here? Have you talked to her? Nothing. Look, talking's just not what I do. I watch sick-ass vids of car wrecks and play poker and argue with white-knighting dweebs online. And if you want to hang with this smoldering smoke show, forever. Hell yeah, that's what Now, are you finished? because I got a long list of meaningless crap I gotta get to. Anywho, as much as I'd like to keep wasting, there's this social worker on it. Apparently he's feeling peacefully content that all his awesome earthly achievements will persist long after he's gone. And I gotta explain that the literal second he dies, a nuclear holocaust could wipe away everything he ever could. Baller, right? Listen, he's the one who wasted it. Maybe we can meet up later as like FWBs or something? Huh? I don't love any. We're friends now, but.
No!
Abby still won't answer her texts, so you'll have to do.
Oh, we have 100 everything. So we have 100 everything. We still haven't talked to the stupid ass phone. Alright, so we just have 1, 2, 3 people we need to talk to.
Welcome back! I am so very elated that you have returned. There's so much to catch you up on the latest download, to utilize hip internet-centric slang. Oh, computers rarely have those these days, but I'm sure we can order you a rat, you said? But, as the Valdivian.com currently searching the inventory search function has been, it appears that Valdivian has 2 options for sale. Dead rats and
Mac, look.
I don't mean to second guess you, but are you absolutely sure that's what you'd like to order? All right.
Okay, real quick, we are going to talk to our stupid phone.
Almost bed.
Oh, I can't brush teeth. Coming in hot.
Wow. Sigh.
Yeah, I don't know what she wants, so. Alright. Oh, money.
Oh, hello. I was just talking with Will.
Who?
No, Will. Here he is. When you perish, these will be the items and their values that you will bequeath. You should name a next of kin, if you had anyone worthy of that. You leave me. Moving on. I was speaking with Will in anticipation of your arrival. Well, I was looking forward to your visit. What shall I counsel you on today? Another reminder that my words are of my own opinion on your savings situation. Cut down on excessive items like extra snacks. Also consider purchasing generic brands instead of big name items. You're more likely to find better deals at your local grocery store that way. I cannot speak to that, but making small adjustments to your lifestyle is a step in saving money. I am slightly uncomfortable. Most people assume the safe. Sophia and I are close because I am used to solitude. If you do not mind, I need some space. Please come back on a Sunday.
On a Sunday? Oh my god. Okay.
Hey, Top Dweller! What you got there, hotshot? Don't you do this to me. You know that I know that we both know. Is that a frickin' rat? Ooh. I got this stinky ass cheese and everything. Ah!
You look away from the grisly scene you've set up, unable to watch. But the telltale snap leaves little doubt.
Yes! I did it! I'm a real tramp now. You hear that, Ma? How you like that?
Vaughn falls silent.
What do I do with it now? Thanks? I think, huh? Feels kinda... Shouldn't I feel, Yeah! Like frickin' powerful or something. All I feel's, you know, bloodier. Yeah! You know, you spent countless lifetimes. All you got's a bloody stain on your snapper and a weird feeling in your heart. That'll trick, huh? I've been down here for years. Let me sit with what I've done. You can't wash off. What? What do you want from... Look, I don't know a lot of humans. But regardless of how I... Don't let nobody tell...
He places a hand on you.
You and me, we're pals.
Vaughn looks at you.
You know, I never forgot. I love you too. Yeah, you...
That's how I do it. That's how I do it. Alright, so now what we gotta do. I don't care. Okay. So now let's look and see if isn't a friend, enemy, or a lover. Monique, text box chat. I don't remember how to talk to her. If they'll awaken 16 people before we talk to her. So I need to awaken 4 more people. So Monique and her are the only two. That's okay.
You've reached Reggie. I'm sure. Can I help you spread some lovely rejection this really?
You sure that's a good idea?
But do you even have the stats?
Here we go. I hope so.
The spectral energy floats. Reggie looks at his hands, waggling his fingers before looking down at his legs.
Oh, baby! I got a penny just now! The world doesn't know what's coming for it.
Oh, I shall.
Reggie burst forth into society with one aim on his mind.
Hey, give me up!
He went looking and found hate immediately. He signed up for all the nearest hate groups, looked into hate crimes, and found that there was, as he arrived,
What the heck? This shit's lame as fuck.
while Reggie liked to style himself as a hater,
I'm more of a mischief maker, a lovable scamp. This is just boring.
so with his trademark style and flair, Reggie organized his own group, Haters. Their stated goal to turn the hate down a notch has successfully caused a great... Of course, anytime that happened, Reggie arrived seemingly out of thin air.
Later, haters.
There goes Reggie. So we got him out. Yep, can't use his. Let's see, there he is. Alright.
Hey, hon. We're still on for later, right? Oh, realization? Just like that? Come on, Willie.
Let's find you.
The spectral energy... Willie is just as tall and
I love her
statuesque as she's
outfit.
always been, but the benefit of a real body makes her physical presence all the more captivating. She may have once been your state of employment, but she might as well have been a runway model. She is magnificent, effortlessly graceful and poised, even in this moment of supreme happiness.
So this is what it is to be human. It's like I finally achieved something. Like I belong now. I've never felt like it. But maybe now I will. Thank you. Time to get out there and really find out who Willie Work is. And what she's gonna do with it.
Willie's journey to find herself as a human is a true journey in every sense. She travels the world, trying out various careers and sampling the local cuisine everywhere she goes. We're not really certain how she's funding this journey, to be frank. When you ask, Willie only tells you not to worry about it. Willie eventually ends up right back where she started, at Valdivian. She's hired as a high-level consultant to repair the extensive damage caused by handing over. She works remotely, so she frequently sends you photos of us.
Could I get another one of these coconut things? Thanks, honey. What? I'm obviously not talking to you, Milton. God, just get that report to me by EOD Monday. I'd hate to have to escalate.
She may have taken her time getting there, but you're happy to see just how fulfilled Willie is, now that she's truly found her place.
That is awesome. Alright, let's see who's next on the list. Wallace! Wallace! Wallace, come here! Okay, I'm gonna start bottom. I'm gonna go bottom to top. Nightmare. Let's go do nightmare. Nightmare, nightmare.
You're back.
Oh,
Are we really doing this?
oh, yeah, I guess.
Come on, Betty.
The spectral energy.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Is
Betty gives you a twirl, laughing as she does.
I feel so beautiful.
Her eyes meet yours, and she approaches you for a kiss, placing a soft hand on your arm and skimming it up to your shoulder.
Won't you kiss me, baby? We can finally sleep together. Really sleep together.
Betty curls her arms around you, pulling you into a kiss that curls your toes and nearly knocks the wind out of you. It's not surprising given what you've known of her, but it doesn't make it any less impactful. Things escalate quickly, and when she leads you back to your bed, It's not every day you get the honor of being someone's first everything, particularly when they're still adjusting to their new body. But you take to your task with the gravity and enthusiasm it deserves, and Betty, for her part, matches your energy. It seems all those years as a bed really taught her a few things. As you lie side by side, catching your breath, Betty curls up against you.
I knew it was better with someone you love. I just never imagined the sensation, the intimacy. I can't imagine what it'll be like when we've not seen each other for a little while. A little delayed gratification must heighten everything. Oh, don't worry. It won't be get a job. A place to absolutely blow your mind when I finally get to have you over.
She laughs, sitting up to look at you with her head propped up on one hand.
Thank you for everything, my love. I can't wait to show you the woman I really am.
Betty's gift for making others comfortable and her love of sensuality and romance leads her to... Betty takes a particular joy in helping her clients feel beautiful. Many of them are people who have never seen themselves in such a light, but feel empowered in front of... Ironically, Betty's boudoir photography rarely takes place in the bedroom. Is she tired of reminders? You can be certain of this, at least. Betty is the happiest you've ever seen her, and beyond grateful. The world is just a little happier and sexier, thanks to your efforts.
Notice David is promising chocolates, but delivering paranoid controlling outbursts instead. Wouldn't be the first time. And after the outburst, he'll offer a tear-filled, heartfelt apology. But it's just an act. A perpetual, never-ending roller coaster of pain and heartbreak. A cycle that will never stop until you finally find the courage to slam the bedroom door and excise him from your life. And yet, somehow, here I am. Again. Stuck in an endless, spellbinding dance with David Most. What are you insinuating? Good, because it's like I explained. David and I founded Valdivian out of David's dorm with 5 other partners. And yes, that dorm room was also my dorm room. And yes, we were technically roommates. And yes, there was only 1 bed, but that was only because we were a startup and couldn't afford 2 beds. Do you know how expensive it is to design a more efficient paperclip? We had to cut corners wherever we could. I survived off only ramen for 6 years. Do you know what malnutrition does to your bones? I really don't like your tone. My relationship history with David is none of your business, and it has absolutely no bearing on our current goals regarding the Daviators. If you're curious about the backstory of Valdivian, you're free to order the novelization Valdivian, an Empire Regurgitated. But I'll tell you the same thing I told the hacks who wrote that trash. There's nothing to tell, and stop going through my garbage bins! To be fair, it does have a light, breezy quality, even if it is woefully inaccurate. Now, unfortunately, I really have to go. Apparently, I accidentally hacked into Russia's cyber defenses, and I gotta clean that whole mess up before I cause another international incident. The State Department only gives you 2 oopsies.
Hello, beloved. I'm feeling generous. What sort of dream are you wanting? Right. Really? Me?
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Night, except they're just gonna close.
The spectral energy
Got a
flows
mix.
through you. Nightmare is realized, but she looks just as you've known her. You're not quite sure what you were expecting. This form, whatever it is, it may be flesh, but it is decidedly unhuman.
Wow. A mortal bag filled with goo and teeth? Am I what you thought I'd be? Isn't it delightful? There's so much viscera in here. I don't know if I'm human exactly, but thank you for this disgusting gift. I am truly grateful.
Nightmare takes well to the stares she receives in public.
Hello. No, by all means, don't have a pleasant day. May you keep all the costume? No. This is my very own bag of meat and guts.
Most assume she's one of those Halloween is year-round types, but enough people ask her about working for a haunted house, she decides to try her. She finds the work unfulfilling, however, bored with mere jump scares and momentary screams. Nightmare eventually finds her niche making extremely low-budget horror films and uploading them online for free, where she can frighten people the world over in the purest way.
Alright, so we got her. Yep, perfect.
Hey! Oh, so you've met 14 dateables? Oh, the harem continues to grow. Oh, how would you rate your text box user interface design? Oh, thank you. Though I meant accessibility-wise. Okay, I suppose. Anyway, with all the new peeps, so be honest with me. Are you the type of person to skip text and dialogue? Yes, I get an alert every time you click next, and they're pretty spaced out. I really appreciate a person like you. All right, your turn. To ask, it's not fair that I just so ask away. That's a great question. Chatting time is over. Come back after you've awakened 41 dateables. Oh, well then come back. I'm not used to actually seizing my own.
So is Victor. So now let's go all the way on the bottom. So we gotta go Doug. So okay, today is Doug, Sassy Chap, Doug, Sassy Chap, Mora, and Sophia.
I had no idea that you've well enough. Would you like to play our little developer dating game? What? Tell me more of this. Dear me, what did they do to you? You got an ending? That seems harmless as long as it isn't an issue with branching. It's what we call ish. Thank you for. I would advise.
annoyed because I can't. So, there are no more memories, but we can make some new ones if you'd like. Realize me. Me. You think that's safe? The embodiment of all your memories running around in the real world unchecked, unmonitored? You're braver than I thought. Well, I'm not going to give you time to change your mind. I'm ready. Now.
Lady Memoria, your...
The spectral energy flows through your deviators, and what was once merely a memory becomes... Memoria's reaction to her transformation is a bit muted, but amazed in her own unique way, she inspects her new body with quiet wonder.
Would you look at that? I'm human. I have authority. I have a body. I can do whatever I want. Oh my God, I think I feel excited. Is that I have all my beautiful twisting darkness and also this lightness, this bright feeling of possibility. And I can choose. Isn't that something? I can make my own choices now.
Memoria wasted very little time, which was unsurprising. She took the reins on her new life by becoming what we would know as an organizational expert. She became a clutter clearer. Others had come before her, of course, but no one that came after her even approached her caliber. It was something about her darkness, she believed. True organization, the centering of what a person loved and valued the most, could not be a simple process of joyfulness, fulfillment, or esteem. It had also to encompass fears and psychic twistedness. She believed that a large part of our preferred structure of life came from, judging from her results and her burgeoning cadre of satisfied clients, she had a point. She called her company Memorandum because it was the most unexpected and often the most disturbing memories that could lead us into our new futures.
Hello, my dear, dear Reg. This may have kept. Is it true?
Sorry, but Sophia can't be reached. Sophia needs to be there for her dear Mona. Does that make sense? Happy?
Hello, little Reg. Come to unlock.
You make me smile, my love.
I'm just gonna start. I'm just gonna
My heart, tell me. Have you come for a stroll through the sense? Do you truly mean you're prepared?
Okay, Art, let's make you...
The spectral energy. Incredibly, Art's human form somehow outdoes the perfect smile.
Look at me. So long have I been inanimate. Merely the intellectual representation of art. The art that I love. And now I am art. I have eyes of real color. Skin of real text. Am I Pinocchio? That my inanimate substance has become flesh? My mind is bursting with harmonies, with thought, I think truly I might go batty if we don't paint something right this minute. Quickly now, to the brushes! Not a worry. then I shall get myself right off to the Bristler. Damn it. Then to the art supply store.
Art's works were passionate, daring, brilliant.
My soul can finally speak. Hear me, O world of fecund radiance.
And entirely unmarketable.
Wait, what?
After spending 2 years creating works of staggering genius and refusing to cave in to the pressures of the vox populi and the art collecting market,
Well, that sucks. I did not think that if I became flesh, I'd be subject to... Suppose I'd better go find some gainful employment then.
forced to take on a side hustle, Art quickly found work as a museum curator. However, refusing once again to cave into the demands of the museum's biggest donors, he was promptly fired.
Blind fools! Why would they launch another giant balloon animal?
However, unwilling to part completely with a storehouse of genius as marvelous as the museum, Art agreed to remain on staff, a position which suited his temperament rather well.
You mean I just get to stand in the presence of beauty all day and protect it from unwelcome interlopers? And talk to sign me up!
Alrighty, well, we realized I'm gonna pick up today.
Valdivianites, I'm CEO David Most, and I approve this message. Is what I'd be saying if my recent campaign for governor had gotten any traction. But if it's that important to the people of Wisconsin that I actually live there, that's their prerogative. Speaking of looking a gift horse in the mouth, I've noticed almost no one has taken me up on my free chocolate offer. Is it because to receive the chocolate you must agree to terms and conditions allowing Valdivian drones unrestricted access to search your property and or boathouse? Because my legal team assures me that's in the Constitution. Regardless, don't wait too long. Your free chocolate-adjacent cocoa product only has a shelf life of 36 years.
But I will see you guys in the next stream when I start recording this again. We definitely getting really